皆さんこんにちは、ペストでございます。フォールアウト3ね、続きやっていきましょう。では、リベットシティへ向かいます。さあ、久々に橋が見れますね。暗いけど。でもちろん、今回はこちらのメインクエストをね進めるために行きましょう。おー、びっくりした。なんでこんなにいっぱいいんの。
Hey.
I told you it would work, Madison, and now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Brawn and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Brawn himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
Did you need something?
Hello, son.
Did you need something? You found him? I can't believe it! You have my thanks. We would be lost without James.
ね、父を見つけると言ったは
So
ず
you
だ
did.
と。
I apologize for entertaining the thought of doubting you.
浄化プロジェクトは再開できると思う
I
か。
have faith in your father. With the knowledge he's gained, we stand a better chance than we ever have. Fair.
さて、お父
We
さん。
need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
危険じゃないの
Probably,
かと。
but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us?
わかった、最高。
That's my boy. It'll be good to work.
で、別々に上がっていくのね。なんか落とした。ごめん。はい、ということで、お父さんらは向かうっぽいので、
Hello, son.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Hello, son.
おはよ
Care for a drink?
I heard that a bunch of
Hey,
former
aha.
slaves from Paradise
What?
Falls set up a free town in the Lincoln
Some
Memorial.
people are in
う。
such a
あ
hurry.
あ、ジャニー
This is
さん。
kind of exciting, isn't it? I've been with Dr. Lee for about 10 years now. She needed an assistant. And it was either this or wind up dead in a ditch someplace, you know? I sure hope so. Or it's just going to crush Dr. Lee completely. Especially after your father came back and all. So
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
みんな
They're
歩
trying
い
to
てる
help
顔
other
がね、
slaves
す
escape
ごい
too.
ね。
good for them. I think slavery is horrible.
どうした？
Everything looks okay here.
あ、お父さん出てきた。あ、怒った。じゃあ、ちょっと一足先に向かいましょう。おお、飛んだな。まあ、制圧は先にね、しといたんで。これは、ああ、ダニエルさん。
Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way. Unlike some people around here, I stuck with Dr. Lee through it all. I was the last one to leave when we finally gave up. Now your daddy shows up out of the blue, and suddenly I have to drop everything to come back and help pick up the pieces.
そうやね、そんな態度取る必要は
God
ない。
forbid I should be upset that twice now my work has been screwed over by
Ah,
your
そういうことね。
father. And to make things worse, this time he brings his snot-nosed kid along for the ride. The hell do you care? You showed up here, what, 5 minutes ago, and now you're strutting around like you own the place? You shouldn't even be here. Why don't you go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing and leave me alone? Keep your hands to yourself in there. This equipment is fragile.
めっちゃ上から目線。
Hiya.
アレックス・ターボンさん。
I hear we have you to thank for getting us up and running again. Who, me? Oh, nothing special. I grew up in Rivet City and was always interested in what the scientists were doing there. Dr. Lee took me under her wing and taught me everything I know. Dan and I were out in the field when we got the call to come back.
なるほど。
I don't see why not. Between Dr. Lee and your dad, we've got the best minds on the job. They can do just about anything. Yeah, I think we'll be up and running in no time. I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. It's seeping in from the tidal basin, which means it's radioactive. If that's not bad enough, if there are any loose wires as the power comes back on, you might get a bit of a jolt. Know what I mean? Good luck.
この人は友好的ね。
Hey there.
あ、到着しましたね。
Did you need something? What can I do for you?
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done.
ということで、自分たちが今やるべきことは何
The
だと。
project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe. The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
お使う場所を見ていきましょう。これは、おい、カルダ
What
さ
do
ん。
you need? I have worked for Dr. Lee for many years. She has been good to me, helped me through some difficult times. I had little purpose in my life before she helped me. So now I help her in return. I am no scientist, but I am good with machines. If Dr. Lee says it will work,
まあ、とりあえず地下へ降りましょうと。これ B2 やね。B2 の奥をで、こっちか。これか。あ、あったあった。
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses.
ヒューズ。遠いね。
I've been hearing good things about you. Is it true? Did you really disarm the bomb and megaton?
爆弾
I'm
を
very
解
proud
放した
of
と
you,
ね。
even though you put yourself in harm's way. Just please be careful out there. This is a dangerous world. Far more dangerous than anyone in that vault knows. Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe. What? There's so much history here. And now, after all these years, there's a... I wouldn't be here if I didn't. With what I've learned, that's why it's so important to find a gate as soon as possible. It's the key to Project Purity. I hope that you can understand why I...
はい。もう一回 B2 に行かないとね。で あ、こいつか。ほいほいほい。
Fuse is in place. You should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there.
制御室で書いてある。まっすぐそこを進んだ。メインフレームを立ち上げる。あいつか。開かなかった扉ですよね。から残念。これか。
Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there. Good luck, son.
はい、ということで博物館フロアに戻ると。アンナさん。
Yeah. She's
この人も上から目線の人やね。
Hello.
あ、これか。
How are you holding up? Need direct? Head towards the northeast end of that level. There's an intercom close to the grate you're looking for.
あ、入り口はまっすぐ行ったとこか。ならこっちやね。
Good to see you.
おー、びっくりしたー。この部屋めっちゃ気になるんだけどね。あえて入れんようにしてんのか。あれ、ここで撮ってなかったわ。あ、これも撮ってない。うわ、意外と撮り忘れが。ライトつけて見てないからな。金庫開けられてるね。で、こっちの弾丸はきっちり取ってんね。忘れてんな、やっぱり。あ、で、これか。はいはいはい。はい、ではね、これを動かすとちょっとイベントが始まるんで、ここで今回は終わりたいと思います。ありがとうございました。それでは、さよなら。